I would like to ask you only a few questions, dear Oleksandr, related to your recommendation to our leadership for the next 6 months in Council of Europe, Parliamentary Assembly, and the same time on Committee of Ministers side. So how you see the political goals related to such important Lithuanian leadership? After more like 14 years, Lithuania again is leading Council of Europe, and you were in the delegation through years and years. And now you are active member of APU, but still, how you see our chairmanship in this organization, who, okay, is on the eve of Washington summit, on the eve of decisions how to deal with Russia assets on the Western side, how we should seize the Russian assets, evaluation of for international special tribunal against Russia crimes inside of Ukraine, especially establishing the register for all companies who are circumvening and avoiding the sanctions against Russia. First register was established for the damages Russia Federation done inside of Ukraine, and now the other, probably other institutions will be created, especially in The Hague, to evaluate all those international criminals who are enjoying benefits from the business with Russia and enriching themselves, not looking of the sea of blood spread by Ukrainian civil population, soldiers every day, saving Europe from Russia attacks and Putin attacks. So I'm glad to announce you that Council of Europe Parliamentary Assembly announced Mr. Putin not legitimately elected. And of course, Russia regime is sponsoring terrorism. That's officially recognized in a special line of Council of Europe Parliamentary Assembly last resolution. So we just received your letters with congratulations. Thank you so much for congratulating us with the consensus in the Parliamentary Assembly among many parties. How you see from your side our possible achievements contradicting and resisting to Mr. Putin assault on Ukraine? Sir, what do you think about that?
Thank you. Thank you, first of all, for inviting. And in the beginning, I would like to, on behalf of my name, on behalf of Verkhovna Rada, my colleagues, I would like to express the most sincere gratitude to Lithuanian people, to your parliament, to you personally, as a chair of the Lithuanian delegation at the Parliamentary Assembly of the Council of Europe, for everything you have done to help us in a very difficult situation. You're right, now the situation is very difficult, but despite everything, we continue to fight, and with support of Lithuania, I'm sure that it's a question of time when we'll be able to defeat Russia. That's why your chairmanship as a country at the Council of Europe is extremely symbolic and important for us. I would like in particular to express our gratitude to thank you personally for being a rapporteur on this extremely important report, in which was included a paragraph regarding the right of Ukraine to target as a legitimate military objectives Russian oil refineries and oil depots. It's extremely important because we can win the war only if we continue to fight also in the territory of the aggressor state. And we know that for Russia, oil plays a especially important role, which keeps their war machine running. And without destruction of oil depots, oil refineries, we cannot destroy the Russian war machine, which is killing us right now. That's why your initiative plays extremely important role for Ukraine. And for that, I would like to express our gratitude and also to your delegation. As for prospects for Lithuanian chairmanship at the Council of Europe, it's extremely good news for us. And we are hopeful that you'll continue to do everything you can to support us on this level, at this international organization. In particular, we hope that you will support creation of the Tribunal on the Crime of Aggression, and the Council of Europe, under the chairmanship of Lithuania, can play a key role in this project, in materializing, in creation of this tribunal. Additionally, it's important to freeze, to confiscate, and to transfer to Ukraine the assets which belong to Russia and Russian oligarchs also. It would be fair and it would be in line with responsibility under international law. And here we also would like Lithuania to play the leading role, to be a true leader of the free world in Europe, which you are doing right now. So we are very hopeful, and we know that we can count on you, because Lithuania is the closest and the most reliable ally and friend of Ukraine. Thank you for everything you're doing to help us.
Thank you so much. We are all, have sixth sense that we should be on the front line of Ukraine, shoulder to shoulder to you. And we understand that, and for our personal reason, that Baltic states will be next target of Russia Federation if you will be not enough equipped to liberate Ukrainian space from the terrible, ruthless invaders. From our point of view, your heroic fight is supported by us with some tragic delay. We should apologize for all of us. You should receive at least a symbolic invitation to NATO during the Washington upcoming summit. And we will be doing everything what possible in Washington to do that, especially now Mr. Laurynas Kasčiūnas, the Minister of Defense, now is speaking on the Atlantic Council meeting in Washington, and he has scheduled meetings related not only to the Baltic security, but related to the Ukrainian security. So every step of our life is related to victory, liberation of Ukraine, and we will do everything what's possible, even in this small format of Council of Europe, Parliamentary Assembly, and executive part. Gabrielius Landsbergis have his inauguration speech in the Committee of Ministers during our chairmanship on the 17th of May, and we will try to consolidate with Mr. Kuleba and you personally for parliamentary field our common efforts. Be sure we are synchronized under famous slogan for our and yours freedom. Thank you so much, Oleksandr. Thank you for your wisdom. Thank you for your balance in your personal activities. And thank you for all members of your great Foreign Affairs Committee. They are active in all fields, and we see them in all parliamentary unions, including OSCE, and including, of course, discussions inside of NATO Parliamentary Assembly. But at the same time, we understand that we cannot be late. So thank you so much. We will try not to be late with our political and military support to our common defense line, common front line. And we are thankful for every Ukrainian who is not avoiding the service, being conscripted to the Liberation Front of Europe on your front line. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for defending us.
Thank you.
So, Slava Ukraini.
Героям слава. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.